everybody, this is Cindy Martin, also known as Teacher's Brain. I want to share with you the Build-A-Bear writing activity found with Google Slides. This is so that you as the teacher will know what to do, and it also serves as a great example for students to learn how to make and build their bear. So first of all, what you're going to do is you will look at the example. Here's an example for the students to look at what a finished product can look like, what the written would look like. And teachers, after they are done creating, you can put all of their creative artwork into one PowerPoint and use this music. That loops throughout your whole presentation if you want to share each other's work. If not, then just delete it and you don't need to use it. Students, you will pick one of the backgrounds that you see here. Once you pick your background, you will then go to the 4 yellow pages like this to figure out what kind of bear parts do you want. So if you're going to do a brown bear, or maybe a polar bear, or maybe you want to do a black bear or a brown bear. And on this page you will see eyes, mouths, a cloud. The next one is some extra parts. If you wanted to fancy up your bear, you could do that, or add a sign or glasses. And the last one is some hats and a couple extra images that you could add to your bear if you wanted to. You don't have to, of course, because this is for you to be creative. So let's go ahead and make a black bear. The way that I'm going to do that is you can either take your part and right click and copy, and then go to wherever it is you want your bears to be, and you can paste it there. But an easier way would be to go ahead and try to highlight all of these pieces. See, I didn't get any of the brown ones, so that works. And you're going to right click, copy, go back to the background that you're wanting to use. I'm going to get rid of that real quick. And then hit paste, and all the parts will be there. So this page tells you what the parts are: ears, arms, head, body, mouth, stomach, legs. And then we're going to go back up here and we're going to start building our black bear. You can turn the arms by grabbing this circle at the top and just dragging it. And these are the ears, so we're going to drag the ears over. Stomach. Uh-oh, what happened here? The stomach is showing behind the arms. So what we want to do is right click. Right here it says order. You're going to hit order and bring it to the front. Watch what happens to the bear's stomach. Voila! It's up to the front now. So you can change the order of your pieces. Now, what are we missing? We're missing his eyes and the nose. So we're going to go back down to where you saw eyes and nose. Here's one with a little tongue. I think I'll just do this one, and we'll do these eyes. So I've held shift down on my keyboard, and I clicked on both of the things I wanted, and now I'm going to right click, copy. I'm going to paste, and there they are. Now, say for example, if I go back there and you can't, if for some reason you don't understand how I did it, just click on the eyes, right click, copy, and just do one at a time if it's too hard for you to do too many. Okay? Of course those eyes are way too big, right? So we're going to shrink them down by grabbing the corner here and dragging. And then here's the mouth. I'm going to drag this one over. Now, since we copied these last, they will go on top of what we already put down. But if we copied them with them, they might go underneath like this. If it looked like the order was wrong and it was backwards and we didn't see it, then we'd have to change it to the order of it being in front, like that. Very simple. Okay, we don't need these eyes, so we'll get rid of them. You could make a baby bear. You could do Goldilocks and the Three Bears if you wanted to. You could highlight your whole bear like this, highlight it, and then hit the word group, and now you can move your bear anywhere you want and the pieces will stay together. And if you want to even shrink them down to be smaller, you can do that also. Maybe you want to throw a fish in there. Endless possibilities. Here's one that's already done for you. It's a brown bear. Had a rocking chair in there. Now the backgrounds, you cannot edit any of these. You can't move the backgrounds, but you can move these parts. And the cool thing about these parts on these first first 3 pages, you can change the color. If for some reason you wanted a pink bear, you go in there and give yourself a pink bear, okay? Anytime that you are working in Google Slides, if you're not familiar with it and you make a mistake, say you made this really big and you're like, oh no, what'd I do? Go to the magic wand. I call this my magic wand. It is also called the undo button, and click it and it will fix your problem. Even if you accidentally deleted it, you can hit that undo button and there it is. Now let's say you wanted to give your bear maybe a bow tie and some glasses. Right click and copy and paste. And there's your bow tie and your glasses. Black might not show up too much. Yeah, it doesn't show up too much, so I don't know if I'd do the black on the black bear. I'd probably more likely do it on the white bear. You can see that shows up a lot better, right? And if you put it all together and you're like, I don't like it, then you can just delete it, whatever you don't like. There we go. See? Cute. Cute little polar bear, and this one looks like it's having a birthday party. So you can do bears different sizes, different shapes. You can do cubs. You could do camping area. You could put a beware sign out. You could put a dress on your bear if you wanted to. Let's go try that real quick. We'll do a dress and some pearls. So see how this doesn't quite fit our bear's total, like the body? You can change the body like this. Move the pearls. There we go. Okay. Or if you wanted your bear to have a hat, you can come over here, right click, copy, and paste the hat. And move it around wherever you want. Okay, then when you get your bear or bears the way you want them, you're gonna come down here. Your teacher might have you do a word bank, or brainstorm this way about your bear, or tell us about your bear. What color is it? What's its name? Come up with, in it you can use these words for the word bank if you need to. Is it a grizzly bear? Is it a cub? And then go to this page. Your teacher will tell you which one you have to fill out. Either you're gonna fill out the film strip or this one. And it helps you organize your thoughts for your writing with a title, characters, beginning, middle, end, and your favorite part. Oh, and over here is your setting. All you have to do is click in it and start writing. Your setting is where the story takes place. And you just click in each area and you can start talking about whatever the beginning of your story is going to be. This one's for narrative. And then this is where you will write your paper. So you just click in, start writing. I've already done this one for you so you can see what it looks like. My bear is very special. I have a teddy bear that I call Barry. You can write any story you want in this area. This is a narrative story. You can make it make-believe. You can make it about real facts about bears, whatever you can think of. And this is extra paper if you need it. Your teacher might not want you to do a narrative. They might want you to do an opinion writing story. And if they do, you would use this to write your opinion, write 3 reasons about your opinion, and restate your opinion. And this is the paper where write your opinion about bears. Do you like bears? Give a reason with examples to support your opinion, and then restate your opinion. And then down here you can double check. Did I use capital letters? If you did, you drag this over to it to make sure that you're reminding yourself to do a great job of writing. The next one is explain why you should not feed real bears. Persuade someone to never feed bears. So your teacher might have you do a persuasive writing, and you would do the same thing for this. Teachers, if you are in person and you want your students to use handwriting instead of doing digital, these papers are for you to easily print out. They are low ink, and they are ink saving printables. And let's say you're in person and you don't want them to do the digital bear, you want them to create a bear, either drawing or painting or whatever, at home or in the classroom. You can use this one for them to create, and then they can do their writing so that you can hang that up. Okay, and that is all I've got for you guys. So I hope you guys have fun building a bear. It is super fun. I had a blast showing you how to do it. Make something very special.